Hey everybody, it's Ray here again with another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2019 and a half R-Pod 190. And yes, I did say 19 and a half. This has all the mid-year model changes that started in September of 18. If you've watched some of my videos before, you understand that the RV industry changes titles in April, but they usually change product around August and September. This is the first new 19 and a half version that we recently got in, and you will notice a huge change as we're kind of going throughout some of this stuff in colors and graphics and all that type of stuff. The old version was blue outside, some grays and blues, and now we're strictly gray with some swirls. They're kind of doing a throwback to the first R-Pod that was made, which was white with some rainbowy circles and stuff on it. And now we're gray with some white and other grayish circles on it, basically. This is the 10th anniversary edition, so some new stuff on this particular unit. Obviously, you're noticing the outside. That's going to be one of your biggest differences. The graphics change. They also upgraded to a power Thule awning. That is a available feature now. That is the awning up there. It has an LED light strip in it now where it did not previously. So that's new. You can also still do the R-Dome if you're an R-Dome fan with the screened-in tent that adds to the side, so that is available. On the front of the unit, you're going to notice still some of the same features up here, but this was ordered with the power jack, so you have a power tongue jack, the light, single 20-pound bottle. You still have the propane hook up there on the frame, 2-inch hitch ball, safety chain, 7-way Bargman plug, breakaway cable, all that stuff stayed basically the same. Lower diamond plate metal there. Battery rack on the front. We provide you with one battery here at Couches RV Nation, but you can add a second one if you want. You do have a hitch light, and the switch for that hitch light is actually in this side storage compartment. LED marker lights down the side, and also on the fender well there. 2 outdoor speakers, deep tent safety glass windows. The compartment area here you can kind of see down here. Now just below is your dump tube holder, and you have the heavy duty scissor jacks. 3/4 inch socket zips them down to the ground. Do a nice cordless power drill there. Aluminum wheels, they are 15-inch tires standard on the R-Pod. They have the upgraded Torsion Flex axle system, which is a lot nicer ride than a standard leaf spring. There is a new feature here on the water hookup thing. That little blue hose there in the compartment will actually snap in right there so you can hose things down. You can see the new frog graphic there with the 10th anniversary edition logo there. There's a black tank flush here to clean out the toilet, and your electric outlet right there. The unit still has the double step entry with the aluminum tread plate there instead of the steel, so that is a nice upgrade. Another really nice improvement that they've done in the construction process is they've gone to the composite panel Asdale. So fiberglass for a long time has been basically just glued to an 1/8 inch Luan board and then glued to the foam in the wall, or hung fiberglass depending on which way a camper was constructed. But now instead of using an 1/8 inch Luan board, they use a composite material called Asdale, which does not rot. So if a window leaks or something along those lines, you're not having rotted Luan board causing delamination issues on that sidewall. So that is a new improvement for the R-Pod. The large folding entry handle stayed the same there. You have your spare tire in the back 1.25 inch receiver on the back of there. Some people choose to take that out and put a bike rack on the back, so you could do that if you wanted to. Taillights on the rear are also LEDs. Now you will notice on this particular unit there is a blue light up there in the middle. This customer chose to do the wireless backup camera feature. That is not done at the factory. That is actually done here at our dealership. We use the Furrion observation camera, and that is where it is installed if you decide you want to do that. Coming around to this side, you can see the other storage compartment on the back section here. Goes all the way across. This is basically under the dinette area. On the other side, which we bypassed over there, there was also a door going under the dinette from inside. You can see your gray water tank dump here. Your 50 amp power cord hooks up there, and your cable satellite inlet was also right there. Outside utility shower with hot and cold water here on the back side. Slide out is electric, so you push a button, it goes in and out, and that is the Schwintek electric slide system. Now you can manually push it in case of failure, so that can be done. Schwintek has some nice videos to help explain that stuff on the LippertLCI1.com website. The black tank dump is located over here for your toilet. Now up a little bit further, you're going to have some low point water drains and freshwater tank drain right there. Furnace, 20,000 BTU furnace, city water and freshwater fill-ups, 6-gallon gas electric water heater. The electric switch is right there in case you need to do that, in your drain plug. On the side of the coach, you will also find some stickers here, basically telling you some information. ST225/75R D range tires, 65 PSI, 3,500 pound axle. Gross vehicle weight of the coach, again, you have hitch weight. Please keep this in mind. I know some people have a hard time understanding that. Gross vehicle weight is 3,836, so 3,836 pounds there for your gross vehicle weight, which includes axle weight and hitch weight. Up top, it has the low profile 13.5 BTU air conditioning system. A very nice rounded fiberglass unit here on the front section. This fiberglass goes from the lower diamond plate here all the way around to the back. It's a one-piece fiberglass front, roof, and rear end unit. A lot of brands will have a rubber roof or TPO roof or something along those lines with extra seams and seals issues. So that is a nice feature on the R-Pod compared to some other brands on the market. Again, be sure to check out CouchesRVNation.com, one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. Will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. My name's Ray. If you have any questions, toll-free number 888-417-8299. My extension's 203. Also, be sure to like and share and subscribe. That will help a lot in getting to see the new updates on a lot of the mid-year model changes I'm trying to do for everybody. Going into the coach here, you will see the new floor system. You have a little bit different wood color. That's your electric box with your breakers and your fuses. Some storage area there. Your 24-inch optional LED TV there. And up above is your radio, outdoor speaker control, your power awning in and out button, the awning light button, and your slide button there, and also a couple light switches. On the rear end of the coach, you have the nice U-shaped dinette. There you can see the door that goes out into the storage area on this side. This will also make into a big bed. Walk up in here so you can get a little better view at this. You have a window on each side of the dinette that does slide open, and a window on the back that does not actually open, but lets in a lot more natural light. Electric outlet on the right side of the dinette seat there. I'm going to do a quick zoom in here. You can see your tabletop. That did change. And also your window valance here for this particular color. And your sofa or dinette cushion change here. Now this is the sandbar color. So this is a new color that is for the 19.5 version. Wall panel changed a little bit, so you can get a look at that. And same thing with the ceiling panels here. Those also changed some. I just wanted to kind of zoom in there so you can see that. Speaker in the roof up there. Your slide out fascia also changed. So that is different. The sink is also different. Got the high-rise faucet, the little plastic ABS cover here, but it's a round bowl now, a little bit bigger, undermount, stainless sink. Some storage down below. These panels, if you really wanted to, honestly, you could remove them here. I personally would probably do that if I owned one, just to get a little more depth in that storage compartment. Full extending ball bearing drawer guides. The stove is the undermount 2-burner stove with the glass stove top. This does raise up here. And it's gone with a stainless look now instead of black, so that's a little different. Electric outlet below the cabinet there. Some overhead cabinetry here. You'll notice the little strut there to hold the door up so it doesn't fall down and hit you. The optional convection microwave, so you can cook or microwave with that convection microwave system. Refrigerator, 3.7 cubic foot Dometic, gas, electric, and 12 volt. This is a 3-way refrigerator. Some of the other brands on the market are only using the 2-way version, and it's a hair smaller than this. So you do have a little bit nicer refrigerator here. And this panel right here can actually be removed. That's a little freezer, but you can actually take that out and just make it a big refrigerator if you want. A bigger refrigerator. Down there's a little vent, and you also have your propane leak detector there. Going up the wall a little bit, you have your thermostat for your air conditioner and your furnace. This is a digital thermostat, so it's a little better and more accurate than the old analog style that some brands are using. On the wall here is a panel for your water heater to light on gas, water pump here, and your monitor panel for your battery, fresh water, black water, and gray water. All located right there. Down below, you'll see an electric outlet next to the bed there. There's a little cubby storage there with the net. And the furnace located underneath the master bed there. So you could do a little storage during the summertime, but in the winter, if you need to do the furnace, you do have to take that out. 60 by 74 queen bed. Now there is TV hookups over here. So if you wanted to mount a TV here in the bedroom, you have an electric outlet there and a TV antenna, booster, and hookup and cable satellite hookup all right there. So you can mount yourself a nice flat screen there to watch TV in the bedroom area. These windows on both sides of the bed do open. You can see the nicer night shades there on the windows. The bathroom on this model is larger. It's not the standard wet bath, so it is a little bit bigger than some of the other R-Pod models you will see. Now we're going to kind of zoom down here. You can see the shower. Has the ABS shower wall protection on there, where some brands just use the wall board. So that is a upgrade over some other models. Skylight up above. You have a really nice large exhaust fan in the bathroom here. That is really good for taking a hot shower. You can exhaust out a lot of that moisture. Again, RVs do tend to, being sealed up very well, they tend to hold in some of the moisture and stuff. So that is something to consider. Sink with a pretty good amount of shelf space there. Electric outlet on the side. Some storage down below. Foot flush toilet. But there's room to actually kind of get in and out of here and still kind of get dressed without having to kick somebody out of the camper. If you have extra guests, I guess. And you have a nice medicine cabinet here. Also, you'll notice the recessed hinges instead of the standard hinge. So that is an improvement on some of the cabinetry. Again, be sure to check us out, couchesrvnation.com, one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. We will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. Toll-free number is 888-417-8299. My direct extension is 203. Or don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to check out some more of the videos. As our new stuff starts rolling in, I'll try to get you guys as many updates as we can.